Welcome to Frostland Survivor Man. I am the Frost Man, and wait a minute. Remove your cover. You're not Joey at all.
Nope.
This is the often heard about, though never seen, Merle. Merle is a man of many words, as you can plainly see. So Merle and I met in the Army. We met at the 101st Airborne, 23. You know what? Why don't you tell the story of how we met? That might be a little more fun.
Well, I was walking into class for one of our briefings we had that day, but I had forgotten a pen, and I saw a very tall, strapping blonde man sitting there with multiple pens on his desk. So I snatched one and said, "Thank you," and kept walking. And he said in a very northern accent, "Give me my pen back, you wiener." And I thought, he sounds just like me. I better talk to this guy. And the rest is rock and roll history.
When I was first there, it was a rough go. It was really not an enjoyable time in my life. It was not a good time at all. And Merle made it so much easier. I needed to make some money. I needed to have something to put gas in my car, so I was going to chainsaw carve, and asked him if he wanted to come along.
We went and stood in the ditch on the side of 41A and carved all weekend.
And
you did.
I told him, I said, "I'll pay you for helping me out." And he was kind of, I don't know what the word is, somewhat reluctant.
Like, said chainsaw carving was stupid.
No, that's what it was.
Until you handed me, what, $300 after one day and said, "That's your half." And I said, "Okay, I'm stupid. Teach me."
He tried to hand the money back. I don't think it was $300. I think it was like probably about $60. But when you're broke, $60 is a lot of money. So he tried to hand the money back and said, "Take this back and just teach me how to do this." And what I said was, "No, that's what you earned, and I will teach you, no problem." And we kind of got like a snowball rolling downhill after that.
Yep, it went good after that. Once I learned how to carve bears, anyway.
Well,
once they didn't look like raccoons that had been hit by a semi.
Possum roadkill. You can't have that.
Yeah.
So behind us here, you can see what Merle is engaged in. We got some tree work to do. We're going to do that. But another project that we're going to work on today is I'm going to show Merle and you, all of us together, how to make a smoker. And we're going to make a little smoker out of a steel filing cabinet. So we're going to do that today. We're going to get on that project. It's not going to take too long. It's not really very involved. And then we're going to do some other stuff, and we'll just see how the day goes.
Let's get after it.
Okay, folks, now Merle has made one of these before. I'm not showing him anything new, but he's going to make, so here's our steel filing cabinet. Okay, took the drawers out, and now from here, I'm going to let Merle explain what we're going to do.
Well, we're going to cut holes in the bottom of these, and then we're going to put a grate in there that our food can sit on. After we make a couple of cuts, we're going to cut a few strips out of the steel for the grate to sit on, because on the inside the grate doesn't quite make it across from this point to this point, so we'll just put a couple of steel strips there and one here to hold our grate in there. So we flip her over and we grab our cutoff wheel.
Hey, looks pretty good, Merle. You got some good strips there. Yeah, but I'm noticing here, and I think everybody is going to wonder, you only cut like about half of that drawer out. The space in the bottom of the drawer is only about half. Why do you do it that way?
Because that's all we need. We're going for smoke, not for fire.
Okay.
So we didn't need the whole thing cut out. We just need enough to get a good amount of smoke up and a good amount of heat. We're not going for flames.
Very good. All right, so our next step is put the grates in and stand it up, right?
Yep.
Very good. Here, everyone, is Merle. Okay, and Merle's going to show you the finished product here.
Well, we got her smoking. We got her set up there, heated up. And see, we got our grate in. We got our slats that we just used out of the pieces that we cut out of the bottom. So
you can even see the fire down there.
Yeah, you can even see the fire rolling good. And this is nice and warm. It's not so hot that it would burn me. You know, you wouldn't want to cook an egg on this, but it's hot enough to where you know you got the temperature good inside, and we're about ready to get our shotgun shells on there.
So Merle, we changed the mesh. Why did we change the mesh?
Yeah, that one had a green, I don't know, plastic coating of some kind on it, and we were gonna just cook that off with the torch and then wash it, you know, make sure we're not getting chemicals and stuff in our food. But that green mesh just didn't want to come off right, and it still looked pretty ratty after we got done with it. So we decided we were just gonna go buy some chicken wire basically, and decided to make our mesh out of that. It's not quite chicken wire, but it's similar to it. But yep, we got her set up good now, and we're ready to start cooking.
Very good.
Much sooner. We'll just blame it on the log pile and playing with the saw.
Gotta get those last.
Oh, sorry, I was on that while you're recording.
Well, we got working in the log pile, and we left these on maybe a little too long. What do you think, Merle?
Yeah, I think we probably should have set an alarm and taken them off at maybe 40 minutes. They were on for, what did I say? Let me look at the timer. 50 minutes they've been on, which is much, much faster than I thought it was going to be. I think we probably should have taken them off at 35 or 40 minutes.
Yeah, probably about there. So now we can take them in the house, dip them in some barbecue sauce, and mow down.
Mow down.
Now,
okay, we got them off the smoker, and now it's time to enjoy them. The one that we tested out down there was all the way done. So we're gonna get our favorite barbecue sauce and dig in.
a little chewy, but not any worse than beef jerky.
Oh no, it's good.
All right, shotgun shells. That's how we do it.